Welcome to the University of Billy. And today, allow me to give you the genius right up front. Here it is. Government does not make strong economies. Who does? Oh, inventors, entrepreneurs, smart business managers, and most importantly, hardworking Americans. I bring this up because President Obama has come out and said he's taking credit for today's successful economy. And of course, Trump is already tweeting his attacks back. Now, here's the scary thing about this. The most dangerous thing for all of us is when politicians begin to actually believe what they're saying. And so Obama did this stimulus package back in 2009, got it passed through Congress. Now, certainly the country was in economic recession, no question about that. And so the theory is government spending will get us out of this mess. Now, that $800 billion that bought us a few extra electric cars and trucks, and really it went to all the federal bureaucracies and they got to spend a few extra bucks. But is that the reason for our successful economy today? Oh my gosh, not even close. By the way, Paul Krugman, who's a well-known progressive economist who has loved all things Obama, he criticized that stimulus. And he says that it should have been 10 times as much. And listen, if you believe government spending is the key to a strong economy, then yeah, listen, if that's true, I need to join Bernie Sanders' campaign because he's the best chance we have to get closer to where government has full control of all production in all industries. But I don't believe that. Listen, I was a business owner back in the 90s, a technology business. It was explosive growth. And by the way, I used to be furious when Bill Clinton would claim credit for the economy. I used to think, what's he talking about? I mean, let's think about all the departments that I worked with within government. So I forget which department it was, but I had to have a business license to operate. So I had to fill out the paperwork. It was like $500 a year to get that little piece of paper. And maybe that was jet fuel for my business that I didn't see. I remember I had to send a bunch of money to the Department of Treasury, the federal, the state, pay for taxes and that kind of stuff. Had to have an account with the Department of Employment Security in every state where I had people working for me. Had to send money for, stuff like workman's comp, which I never used. One of my favorites, though, was the IRS. Battled them for 2 years. It was an incredible event. Now that I look back on it, maybe that was the key to my business. Funniest of all was OSHA. Had to follow all these rules for the employees. And I work from home. And they sent me this poster that I was supposed to hang. You've seen it. It has all the what we're not going to discriminate against. And secretly, I never hung it in my home. Broke the law. You know what? I lost my business. And I thought it was because of the technology, sector dying in 2000. Maybe it was because I didn't hang that poster. Listen, government does not make a strong economy. They can only tweak it. And that's the difference in Obama and Trump. Obama added taxes and regulations. Trump lowered taxes, cut out some regulations. That's what we're looking at.